the more stamina, strength, mobility, and flexibility we preserve as we age, the easier it is to maintain our daily routines and to get any task that we need to accomplished without having to rest and recover as much as we would if we allowed ourselves to fall apart. I've talked before about my father's last year. Dad was very stubborn. Even when we were taking care of him 24/7, he would insist that if he really wanted to, he could get out of his chair and do everything himself. He didn't like admitting how far and how bad things had gotten. And I get it from a psychological standpoint, but it was also dumb to use his stubbornness for that when he could have been using it to work on himself. And it was hard to watch. My younger brother moved in with me. My youngest brother out of the three, did most of the primary care. But by the end, it had gotten to the point where the two of us would have to pick Dad up out of his chair, stand him up with me holding on to him under his arms so that my brother could get his pants down long enough to wipe him up, because he would have pissed or shit himself. There's no kinder or nicer way to put it. And yet he was sitting there claiming that he could function on his own while yelling at us that we were taking too long. It's grim stuff, man. You don't want it. But there are ways to prevent it. And unfortunately, when we tried to intervene with my dad 5 or 10 years before that point, he just didn't want to do those things. I'm hoping to encourage you to be somebody who does take care of those things before it gets that bad. Even at the end, we were trying to help him do a little bit more exercise just so that he wouldn't have to suffer as much when we were cleaning him up, and just couldn't get him to do it. Some people cannot be pushed, cajoled, or motivated, which again is one of my enduring quibbles with a lot of other fitness influencers who think they can terrorize somebody into doing something. Listen, after all the times in my younger years when my dad tried to terrorize me and I was the stubborn one who pushed back, even when I was frightened of what he might do if I sassed him too much, there would have been, it would have given me pleasure in a weird way to turn the tables on him and to try to browbeat him into doing better for himself. Thing was, we did try that a few times and it just made things worse. Unfortunately, positive encouragement didn't work on him either, but I hope it works on you, because I would like for you to have a better last year or two or 5 than my dad did. He was worth it, and I'll bet you are too. If you've made it this far in the video, first of all, thank you. Second of all, if this video or any of my others have entertained you, made you smile, taught you something, given you some support on your own journey for mental or physical health and fitness, please consider subscribing to the channel. And if that's too much of a commitment right now, please at least give it a thumbs up. Thanks for your time, thanks for your support, thanks for your attention. Go kick some butt, including your own, in a good way. Love ya.